All right, so yesterday we started working on our stair treads, and I only had gotten, I shouldn't say only, I had gotten 2 things of glue, and I thought there was gonna be way more than enough. Yeah, we didn't even get all the risers up, and I ran out. So yesterday, ran out and got 6 more of these. That should be more than enough. Most of our risers are cut. Picked up a piece of plywood. I don't like this 2x6 is cupped a little bit, so I want to put a piece of plywood over this first, and then our risers, so that way it's flat. So we gotta do that stuff, and then we can start getting all of our treads done and get the stairway finished. And then Gina can take out her leaf blower and keep it clean.
Wrapping me a present?
Yep.
Now you're tearing it apart.
Yep. Cut them all to length and width yesterday and set them in place so that way I remember which one went where. We decided we liked the 3M high strength one better than I think the other brand was Loctite. That one smelled terrible and I didn't like the spray pattern.
I don't think you need one squirt. A few more of the backs to put on, and then we can start doing the rest of the stairs. And I can't wait to see what they look like. It's gonna look so good, I think. I really like the dark and the light right now, so I'm kind of curious what it'll look like all together. I think that it's gonna be super easy to clean. I'm just hoping that it's not gonna be like super slippery with socks or anything. But we do have a hand railing, so that's good. You like it?
It'd be nice to see what it all looks like, one color, because it's been unfinished for so long. We don't know what it's gonna look like all done.
I was surprised the difference just from putting the kick part on.
Yeah, it cleans it up so much. All right, so now we got the 2 hard ones left. We gotta figure out what we want to do to clean up this edge. I never cleaned that piece of plywood up on the edge, and that 3rd step up on the bottom.
Got the tools out.
Yeah, I might make a mess, but think this would be the best way to do it.
So it's pretty close here, but as you go, it gets a little bit further and further away from the last board, and that's not gonna sit nicely. So he's gonna try to get that nice and even, and you're gonna try the router at first.
Definitely messy, but gave the nicest cut. I'm just gonna get my oscillating tool and trim that corner up. Looks so clean in here. It's attacking and sticking. There we go.
I've seen a couple of these flies. They've been dive bombing us. You know what that means? It means spring is coming. We have snow on the ground. We have all the things. But when the flies start coming out, I think it's a good sign. It's gross. It's annoying. But it's a sign. Spring is coming. It does look like silly string, like it's very like stringy. Don't get me.
All right, let's let that dry for a second.
Last one. All right, those are done. We're gonna go on to the next step. Literally, the next step. So,
That's a good mom joke.
I'm gonna be so excited once the first one goes up, I think. Hopefully, I think it's gonna look great. Sometimes I get like, I'm not sure, but I really think this is gonna look really good, so.
Everything test fitted. So that's gonna go like so. This one, like that. And then I cut a toe piece. Bam. So I was thinking at first, because they tell you to glue these on, that we could do the tack glue that we're using. But I think we're gonna have to get some sort of like silicone caulking because there's a bit of a lip. So all this won't be touching. So we're gonna have to put like a daub of some kind of glue. So I'll have to pick up something for that.
A hot glue gun?
Hot glue gun, yeah. You wanna use your hot glue gun, maybe we'll let you this time. So this is a question I want to know. Which direction do we go here? Do we go this way?
Oh my
gosh. Do we go this way? Or do we go to 45? I'm kind of thinking try to do it at 45 at an angle and see how we like that. It'd be a little different. Because no matter which way you go, it's not going to be.
All right. I don't know if I like a 45.
I'll let you think about it while I get gluing.
He's stuck. What?
I thought that was where my foot was. It's not.
up your mess?
What's that?
You picking up your mess?
No, I'm gonna use it. We've got a mess going on, but
It looks so good.
getting there.
Babe, you made a dance floor for us. Love it.
We've got our own spotlight.
Hello. How many cans have you gone through now?
Too many. We got this one and one more left. We're gonna run out.
Are you serious? But you'll be excited not to be working in these tight quarters.
It'll be nice once this project's done. For more than one reason. We're gonna need 2 more cans of glue. I got 6 yesterday and that still wasn't enough. I'm just working on cutting up the last stair tread, and then we can get the nose pieces put on. Can't wait to see what it looks like all finished. It's currently 35 and extremely windy. I wish that was 35 Celsius, but it's not. Last one. I had to double up this step so that this part, the rise, wasn't too much. So it's 3/4 of an inch thick. So in order to get that to cover up with our bulldozing trim, I'm gonna have to put a small piece of flooring on the front of it, and then you won't see it. So if we would have kept our 1.5 inch treads that we had, we would have had to do that to all of them and then do our bulldozing. So it saves us a step. That wind is fierce. Well, I'm happy to say that was the last stair tread. A little bit more tedious than I thought, but I'm happy with the outcome. Now we can put our bulldozers on.
We're almost done.
Getting close. Gonna get these all cut to length, get them fitted, and then we'll just go ahead and we'll glue them all on. So I think I got probably like 6 more to cut.
Awesome.
Yeah, let me kind of match your fan. I guess that's the color we like. That'll look nice like that once it's all glued up. All the little pieces. Alright, so I gotta remember where this one goes. Maybe 8/7. 58 7/8. Perfect. This will come in handy when we're siding the house. Get our measurements when we're up high.
Yeah, so your birthday present really was for me.
To you.
Oh, maybe you.
Alright, last two. We're gonna start at the top, work our way down. We're gonna glue them on, tape them, and then that way we'll try to stay off the stairs for a little while, let the glue set up, and then I just have some fine touch things to do, and these will be done. It's gonna look so nice.
Then maybe we'll have a little pizza party to celebrate after that the stairs are done. And they're not even done yet, and I think they look great.
I'll put a little dab right there. Glue that down. Okay, and then now I got 6 tubes of this, so that should be enough. If not, I guess we get to go on another date. That's why I always like run out of supplies so we can have a little date.
Can we go somewhere else?
What? You don't think Lowe's and Home Depot's romantic at night?
No.
Just the two of us?
No.
Oh man, I thought I was being like the most romantic husband in the world. Now you're breaking my bubble.
I like to be with you no matter where you are, but can you just go somewhere else sometimes?
I brought you to a tractor show.
Yeah, that was different. Those chickens have been awful noisy lately.
They have been. This morning they were making a bunch of racket. It was because a crow was out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then the crow flew off and then they stopped. This will be the tricky one.
Do you need that 30-second glue?
No.
Messy?
Yep, a little bit.
You look like you have bad dandruff with all the stuff on the flooring on your black shirt.
Right. I need some Head and Shoulders. Is that what it is? So we'll tape that to that. That'll dry. Perfect. more left. The floor's nice and warm.
No napping.
No napping, come on. I feel like I'm playing a guitar.
Do you think your glue will last you to the last one?
Oh yeah, I'll have more than enough. All right, last one. Playing my 6-string.
Because like, some people play guitars, Al plays, what is that? Glue? Glue car? Glue car?
You know what the best part is too? Is no glued and ended up like squirting out.
Yeah,
these.
that's true.
I tried figuring it out so we wouldn't make a mess. And I went with this one. This is the Loctite Power Grip Ultimate, just because it said crystal clear. So that way if I did have any that like squirted out, you wouldn't see it. All right, now we wait and let it dry.
Well, our stairs are finally done. So I wanted to do a pizza party. I'm gonna make a regular pizza dough. I'm going to mill the wheat berries into flour for one, and then I'm going to do a gluten-free dough for myself. And we're gonna have some pizza tonight.
Living up here in the woods, the side-by-side has become one of our most coveted pieces of equipment living up here, because I'm using it multiple times a day, whether it's to do chores, to get up here and get stuff that we need, if we want to go out and ride the trails, whatever. I want to know what you guys recommend for a side-by-side in cold climates. That's what I want to know. There's a few upgrades this thing needs. One thing is, I don't like not having full doors. The plastic doors we have, they get covered and you can't wipe them off because they scratch, so you gotta hose it down. So if it's frozen out, you can't see out of them. We don't have a wiper on the windshield, so that's hard in the snow and stuff. The heat, I put it in, it's not the greatest, it works, but it doesn't defrost the whole cabin, it doesn't defrost the windshield. The tracks are a must-have, at least in the winter. We love having the 4 doors, the bed. I'm telling you, we use this thing constantly. I use it more than my truck now. So if you guys have a side-by-side, tell me what brand you have, what you like, what you don't like about it. One of the other things we really don't like about the Kawasaki is the seat's not adjustable. I never really paid attention when we bought it. I just kind of assumed that every seat would adjust. That seat does not adjust, and we are short people, so it is not very nice for short people. So let me know what you guys like about yours and what you don't like. That came out nice.
Look at that, yeah, it did.
Happy with that.
A little bit of a, like a...
Little booger.
Well, it's time for the big reveal. We're gonna get this blue tape off and see how it looks. So far we love it, even with the blue tape, so imagine it's gonna look fantastic.
So we've let all the glue dry for 24 hours. Now we're going to take it off all of the blue tape so we can see what it looks like. Alright, now we're just going to get it off the handrail. That's that.
It looks amazing.
Well, the project called for just a little bit of tape. So, came out good. We're happy with it. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. See you guys right back here in the next one.
Bye.